Psychology of Charisma, 5 Habits That Change. How people perceive you. Have you ever noticed something strange about certain people? They walk into a room and everything shifts. People turn their heads. Conversations pause for a second, and without trying too hard, they become the center of attention. And the weird part, it's not always the richest person. It's not always the funniest, and it's definitely not always the loudest. So what is it? Why do some people feel naturally magnetic while others feel invisible? The answer is not luck. It's psychology, and more specifically, it's charisma psychology. Today, I'm going to break down the habits that completely transform your presence. Not slowly, but in the way people feel you instantly. Let's break it down. Before we start first, you need to understand something important. Charisma is not a personality type. It's not something you are born with. It's a set of behaviors, signals, and emotional patterns that people unconsciously react to. In other words, people don't decide you are charismatic. They feel it before they even realize it. Now let's go step by step. Number 1. Calm energy creates authority. Most people think charisma is about being exciting, talking more, smiling more, trying harder, but in reality, it's the opposite. Truly charismatic people have something most people don't: controlled energy. They don't rush their words. They don't panic-fill silence. They don't over-explain themselves. They are comfortable in pauses, and this creates a powerful psychological effect. When you are calm, other people become alert because the brain associates calm certainty with leadership. Think about it. Who feels more in control? The person who speaks fast and nervously, or the person who speaks slowly and deliberately? Exactly. Calmness is dominance without aggression, and people feel it instantly. Number 2, making people feel seen. One of the strongest secrets of charisma is surprisingly simple. Charismatic people make others feel important. Not fake compliments, not forced attention, real presence. They listen without interrupting. They observe small details. They respond in a way that shows, I'm actually here with you. And this is rare. Most people listen just to reply, but charismatic people listen to understand. And when someone feels truly seen, they associate that feeling with you. That's why they like you more without knowing why. Because attention is one of the strongest forms of social currency. If you like my content, subscribe. It will help me to much. Number 3, they don't seek approval. Here's where things get interesting. Uncharismatic behavior always has one pattern: needing validation, over-explaining, agreeing too quickly, trying to be liked in every sentence. But charismatic people operate differently. They are not trying to win approval. They are simply expressing themselves. And this creates a psychological paradox. The less you try to be liked, the more likable you become. Why? Because it signals independence. And independence is attractive on a subconscious level. People trust those who don't depend on their opinion. Number 4, body language that signals calm control. Now let's talk about physical presence. Because your body speaks before your voice does. Charismatic people share a few key traits. They don't shrink their posture. They don't fidget unnecessarily. They don't close their body off. Instead, they are open, grounded, and stable. But here's the deeper psychology. Open body language signals, I am not threatened. And when others perceive that, they relax around you, because humans are constantly scanning for emotional safety. If your body looks tense, people feel tension. If your body looks calm, people feel safe. And safe people are naturally trusted more. Number 5, emotional stability creates magnetism. This is the final and most important habit. Charismatic people are emotionally stable. They don't overreact to small situations. They don't get thrown off easily. They don't emotionally spike in every interaction. And this creates something powerful: predictability and calmness. People feel like nothing can shake you easily, and that makes you reliable in their mind. Because emotionally unstable people feel chaotic, but emotionally stable people feel grounded. And in social psychology, grounding equals leadership. So if we put everything together, charisma is not loudness. It's not dominance. It's not performance. It's a combination of calm energy, presence, independence, open body language, and emotional stability. Subscribe for more content.